Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. Thank you for your patience. How you doing? All right, Pisces, it's time to do your love energy reading for you and the one on your mind for October of 2023, or whenever you clicked on this video, because my readings are timeless and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, which I do love and appreciate you for doing so. If you could return the love for me and love the like down here, help get me out into the algorithm, I would appreciate it unconditionally, like forever. And then also please subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I go live every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to you, plus a card for each sign. So come and be a part of the familia for our fam jam with me. And then feel free to Page of Swords all over my channel. Check out my community posts for details. Check out my playlist for some healing bass cover music with Bill over here. He's a Gemini. He's totally cool. And also some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, and all of your weeklies, monthlies, and lives neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyment. So make it a day and binge watch Archer. I appreciate you for it. And if you'd like to book personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com, and then follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Archer Astrology. I'm like everywhere, okay? And just come and be a part of the fam. I appreciate you for it, Pisces. All right, Pisces, we are going to take a look at the 1010 portal and the new moon in Libra eclipse that is happening. So the energies from the 10th to the 14th are the big focal point of what we are grabbing onto and pulling from, okay? And the eclipses, you know how that works. The eclipses are when the sun and the moon jockey for energetical airspace up there in the sky. And the sun gets all like, hey, moon, stop blocking all my light. And the moon's all like, hey, sun, stop staring at my dark side. My eyes are up here. And up here, right? Okay, yeah. So this is like we get to the point from, remember the book where the sidewalk ends? I loved that book when I was young. This is like where the wit's end ends, where it's just like, okay, this is Pluto kind of going retrograde, kind of going direct. It's kind of in Capricorn, it's kind of in Aquarius. And so what happens? All the dreams, 10 of cups, 8 of wands, all out from dreams into reality. It gets kind of crazy. Okay, so we're gonna love it because stuff's gonna start happening and experiencing things that you have never noticed or before. And you know how it goes. You're the freaking bouncer to Club Divine. You're the door. You're like right there. Your one of your neighbors is the door to the divine. Then you got the other 11 on the other side. It's how it goes, right? So somebody gonna slip you a 50 to get in that door, right? And you're like, it don't work that way, Archer. I'm like, I know. All right. So let's take a look at your feelings and emotions, their thoughts, feelings, emotions, what's going, where it's going, and all that good stuff. Okay, Pisces. And of course, like always, it's a prereq here. Highest and greatest good only for the messages. All right. My spirit guides know what's up. This is how we do it. All right. All right, Pisces. Here we go. For Pisces and the one on their mind for October 2023. Let's do it, Pisces. Here we go, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? All right, Pisces. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty Pisceans. You guys are pretty too. All right. The bottom of the deck is the 6 of Pentacles. Your final outcome is a meeting of the minds and a coming together to make something work out. 6 of Pentacles. It's both of you guys, 3 of Pentacles coming together, and the outcome being 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay. So let's take a look and see where we're going here. Your present position is the Chariot, Cancer energy. Spirit's driving this thing here. It's like this Chariot has like collision avoidance system. You know how like the lane keep assist, like that keeps your car in the lanes while it's driving. That's what this is. Spirit's helping guide this to you. Cancerian energy. All right, getting a little more immediate, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Your energy right here. This is holding on. This is Jack and Rose on that door. You know, they both could have fit on the door. And just don't let go, Jack. Never letting go energy on this one, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, July 4th could be something that means something to you, Pisces. All right, that brings us to your goal or destiny, which is the 6 of Cups. So Pisces, they freaking miss you. You miss them. And the goal or destiny on this is for a soulmate connection to come together. 2 deep soulmates. This could even be deep soulmate twin flame where like every freaking adjective gets all strung out together, and it checks all boxes. This here, your goal or destiny, is the one thing that you didn't expect, the one that's not the society norm, and yet it works out. That brings us to a 10 here on the 6 and 4 as well. So July 6th as well as July 4th at this moment. Something about July is really resonating for you, Pisces. All right, let's go backwards into the distant past. We have the 9 of Cups, your energy. You were happy. You liked what was going on here. Maybe you felt like there was a lot going on. You enjoyed family times coming together. It was like an energy that you never wanted it to end. And then at some point getting into it, 5 of Swords, you felt the end was coming. there was that moment that it clicks in your head, Pisces, where you're like, oh, this is the beginning of the end, isn't it? And there's the Five of Swords shows up, Aquarius energy. 9 and 5, May 9th and September 5th. I'm really being drawn to dates for this, Pisces, okay? Three of Pentacles, your future influence. The Spirit's going to help to measure twice and cut once so that this doesn't happen again. It doesn't repeat itself. You know, from something out of this Five of Swords that ended this Nine of Cups before you made it to your Ten of Cups happiness here, Spirit's going to step in to get this one right this time, okay? Something about bells might resonate to you as well. All right, going into your incoming energy, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. This one here I see as the ends. It's a cross point, a changeover. Much like where Capricorn energy goes from the addictions, the obsessions, the sex, the drinking, the booze, the pills, etc. and so forth. Insert whatever obsession we're dealing with here. And it becomes that motivation. I'm not going to knock Capricorns. My sister's a Capricorn. Yeah, my parents had two cardinal signs. Figure out how that went, right? But my sister she manages my brother-in-law's business. She raises 3 children. She's basically a self-taught nutritionalist. I have no clue why she doesn't have a YouTube channel like teaching nutrition. She's a freaking genius at that, especially for like children with allergies and stuff. Oh my God, kid you not. That's what your incoming energy is that focus to motivate yourself to heal, to feel better. Your nutrition could actually be a factor in the situation, since that's what I thought of and brought up on this. And remember, before you sit there and go, oh no, Archer, it's the devil card. It's the devil card. Ooh, haha, right? No, hold it. If Jesus Christ was a December 25th Capricorn, it can't be all bad, right? Right? All right. Going forward, your environmental, that's a big word for me. That's power vocabulary. Environmental factors are the Ace of Wands. It's time right there. This here is that new passion that goes forward out of this one. See, I told you something is motivating you. Green and orange could be 2 colors right now that resonate to you as well. Something's motivating you to a point of passion. And we'll get some clarifiers on it without going too like off the PG-13 Richter scale here, because somebody, Pisces, somebody really friggin' likes you here, okay? All right, that takes us to your inner emotions, the Page of Swords. Hardison from Leverage shows up with his orange soda and Lucille, and completely snooping and watching onto this. Now this I'm actually seeing as both y'all. This is like both the energy of snooping onto each other, checking each other out, making sure they're going good, while also learning from that. So your Page of Swords, and how many tabs do you got open in Chrome? Seriously, check that out. How many incognito tabs you got? Ace of Wands open in Chrome. Right? Yeah, check your browser history. Clear the cache out too, definitely. Yeah, Page of Swords here. You're learning, like every little new sign that comes in for both you guys. It's the inner emotions tells you to check it out, research it. Don't just assume, you know, because then it gives you the deeper knowledge and the research to allow this meeting to come together nice. So you've got some strong Cancer energy along with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You've also got Aquarius, your energy, and Aries, also Scorpio. All right. Let's see what we got. Bottom of the deck's 3 of Cups, more Cancer energy too. Clarifying is that there is a positive outcome here. I don't have a negative card at the bottom of the deck, okay? All right, so give me clarifiers on the Chariot, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups, por favor. English, please. All right, Spirit, let's go for it. Because you're very committed to a purpose. That's like literally the definition of the Chariot card. And it's like your dominant programming that keeps you on your divine path. There's a bigger divine goal that you know, you see, or you are feeling. Purple, right? That because this gets down into your dominant core programming, it goes that deep. 6 of Cups, okay? With the 5 of Cups, it's always born out of sorrow, isn't it? You might feel like you missed the boat on something here, but I don't think it's there. 9 of Wands, you're like, I totally do. You're protected. Cancerius energy, Cancer and Sagittarius, that is like a wall being imported in from overseas that is huge and built, and Donald Trump would be jealous of it right there with that 9 of Wands, right? You've been through a lot, wounded warrior energy that had to get you through this here, but yet you're committed to the frickin' journey. Cancer energy. Cancer new energy with the moon. I got the moon come out. See, this eclipse is what's committing you to it, and you're seeing more. Maybe there's a new sign or new something that's showing up or popping out here. And you have someone helping you, though. 6 of Cups to the 4 of Pentacles, because they know there's something to it. With the 9 of Pentacles, 9 could be an angel number that you've been seeing more or checking into, or for some reason your totals at the store are always at 99 cents, right? Or you're finding pennies on your path, possibly as well. All right. But with that, you got this one friend you totally trust, moon card, okay? That's like an ironclad, nobody knows it's there, it's just there. That you can, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, tell anybody too, hermit mode, and like you really trust this person to tell your story to, and like I'm seeing them helping out a lot more here. Five of Cups is back. See, because you feel like this is like, you feel like you missed the boat on something that you keep thinking about it to come back around on this one here. They're heavy on your mind as well here, but you're really following your North Star with this moon energy that I'm seeing to learn and heal from that. It's like all this is really helping with your shadow work. Cancer Pisces energy on this. And you guys do share the moon card. You know how that worked when the 3 water signs showed up to get their cards assigned to them there. And they're like, okay, cardinal signs first. And Cancer's like, I want the car. I got the car. And they took the car. And Scorpio comes up next, fixed signs next. And they're like, I wanted the friggin' car, Cancer. I want what Cancer has. All right, death card. I'll just make my own car. Fine, screw you guys. I'm going home. And then Pisces at the end comes in and goes, yeah, I go last anyways, whatever. I'll take the moon card. It's like, this here connects and draws you guys back together more than you realize underneath of it. The Neon Moon, Casey Musgrave style too. Sorry, Brooks and Dunn. Casey's just straight up cuter. Anyways, but I digress. Back at your reading here. You haven't given up on these things that you hold near and dear to you. Children could even be a factor or something that guides onto this with that 6 of Cups. But something is guiding you to your true path. 4 of Swords. This is dreaming. This is heavy on your mind because those 3 of Swords have been cleaned up and hung up on the wall. The fighting is over, but you're still healing and working from it, and you're dreaming about them a lot right now. All right, so giving on to that, let's go into the past energy. Give me something on the 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Give me something, anything you got. Keep your scanners going. Going way into the back. Give me 3 cards. Let's start with 3. Give me a story to go on for the back because it was good with the 9 of Cups, but then it went all 5 of Swords on the situation, didn't it? The Fool card, the 5 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, from the 5 point of challenges to the 10 of Wands completion, you guys, something that you didn't expect here. Somebody got a little foolish, a little rather immature, wasn't going right the situation. And then 5 of Pentacles, Casper the Silent Ghost shows up. Y'all stop talking. Somebody got blocked. Somebody doesn't realize somebody's blocked. And 10 of Wands, that was the point where Sagittarius shows up, looks at the drawer, 10 of Wands style, and says, y'all have looked in that drawer for a phone charger 3 times now. There's no charger there. So why don't you just go buy a new charger? Then when you find the other charger, you'll have 2 chargers, okay? So it was grappling with that where you really felt like it was an end point and that you had to walk away from this here. In the past, there were too many options going on. Fool card, you felt foolish, like they played you or used you for whatever you loved, whatever you gave, and the neediness that you provided. You like to be needed and you like to help people, so it'll draw people in that are just straight up needy here. Like they always had reasons. Why am I pulling from the top deck? Knight of Swords, danger zone. Something crossed over here, Top Gun Maverick. Anyways, Knight of Swords. If this is the Knight of Swords, Pisces, I'm gonna freak. It's not. It's the 7 of Wands. It's the John Travolta bubble here. Oh, that's what it was. Back in the past, they didn't have any time for a commitment. They had so many other things going on that they were running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Fool card. They had become so used to the insanely fast-paced lifestyle. Foot on the gas, now I'm gonna crash. Always on the go. Can't say no. Right there, where they were at 7 of Wands, that it like they never stopped. They never made time for themselves. They never made time for others. They never made time for you. 9 of Swords. Up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling on repeat while staring at the ceiling. Looking for those mirrors, the pink champagne, the sporks, and the birthday cake. And it all eludes them. They're not there. They're not sleeping that well. And that's the third 9 that brings us to angel number 999, which if it's on perceived value, you might see it as 999, but from my perspective, I see 666. So check out both angel numbers to see which way they might resonate for you, Pisces. But on this future influence, you've got your 3 of Pentacles. So you're very kind and giving and almost like, dude, were they intimidated by it? Emperor energy to the 7 of Pentacles. They were totally intimidated by it. They still wanted it their way, and they weren't having it. They just weren't having it any other way here. They never stopped to make those times. No matter how much, like they might have even gotten a little intimidated and overwhelmed by it. Emperor energy. And it was like, because before nobody had ever done this for them, so everything just left them feeling defeated because they really didn't know how to process thoughts and love and emotions when you gave it and dished it out. And so they wound up in like a self-destruct mode, emperor energy, you know, kind of like maybe speaking before they thinking or something here. Like it's kind of like they figured, well, you're not giving to me, I'm not giving to you, so we're just, you can't fire me, I quit. You know, something like that. That's 7 of Pentacles. But there was something that was supposed to go a lot more here. You gave them an ability, Emperor energy. You gave them the ability to share their inner voice. So they trusted you, huh? They talked. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, when they weren't sure of like, do I want to eat in the family room or do I want to eat in the living room? I don't know. You would help them through that. You gave them stability as well as the ability to share their inner voice and their emotions, and you taught them that their life frickin' mattered. Ten of Pentacles. You helped them out more than you even realize. Virgo energy. It's like very, you taught them their inner life mattered. Yeah, it's like very, very George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life, but it's not James Stewart George Bailey. It's like Matthew McConaughey George Bailey. Like, look, Daddy, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wing. All right, all right, all right. And my Lincoln is safely parked outside. Yep. See, something about that. See, bells keep showing up and resonating into this reading here. All right, all right. But yeah, you awoke them to a lot of things and totally changing how they like think about love, how they feel about love, all of that. Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy, Taurus, Capricorn as well. There's a lot of earth energy right along this here, along with Aries, Leo, and Aquarius. But all right, so going forward here, because we're going into a point here that you changed them, Pisces, and we're on the verge of an energetical generational shift. If you haven't noticed it, that's what this eclipse season is doing right now. To put it into like a pop culture 3D reference, you know how we have like decades, how we had the 70s and we had the 80s and we had the 90s. We're on the verge of the 20s, the Roaring 20s. If you remember about 100 years ago, it was called the Roaring 20s. Well, this time around, we're going into the Roaring 2020s, you know, right? So this is the point here, right around here, that people will look back, historians will look back on and go, this was the start of the 20s, the end of the era of the COVID shutdown that suppressed feelings, emotions, and interactions. And we all came out, much like the end of World War I back then, and everybody was allowed to interact, socialize, and it became the Roaring 20s. Boom, right? King of Swords. Talk, interact, do things. This is the point now, if you want to look at it, where the boomers get to retire and go off to their great reward. We're done picking on you guys, okay? Enjoy your summers down there in Florida and have like a pina colada, okay? Right? Because then now Gen X, pay attention. Who is and I'm pointing at Generation X right here that I'm circling in this imaginary word that I wrote with the wrong hand because I don't write right-handed well. But anyways, so this is where Gen X becomes the back in my day generation, right? And then millennials pick up where the Gen Xers, and then the beat goes on, ba-da-dum-ba-dum-ba-da, right? So this shift is where this mindset's changing. Ten of Pentacles, where they want to come together, they want to interact, they want to make this work. October 7th and July 10th could also be numbers, along with July 7th on this as well for you Pisces. All right, so now going forward on that, let's see here. It's bringing in harmony of interacting together. We're going from the lockdown, shutdown generation into the, well, we can open up and talk generation. And realizing if it takes two to make the argument, it takes two to do the healing. One can all try to go all standoffish and cut the cord and sit down, but guess what? The cord's still live. If you try to pull the outlet out of the socket without turning the breaker off, there's still live current at the end of that wire. Right? Shocking. I know. And your energy is attracting you to each other, Two of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, Cappy Virgo energy. It's kind of like your magnets, south and north magnetic poles that are attracting. Maybe your north and south nodes could be an effect or a place here. But the rewards of this are the Six of Pentacles, equal energy exchange to the Ace of, and the Two of Cups. Okay? That puts 6, 1, 2, 12. December 6th could be a date that means something to you. Seeing it the other way, I'm seeing December 19th as well. But yeah, it could be a point there that you guys magnetically attract each other and come in on an even, equal energetical exchange. It's like getting the B string tuned on the guitar really good, because like guitarists know it. The other 5 strings tuned straight up, E, A, D, G, blah, blah, right? Then you get that B string, that one fret, that one change, that one, but then you get it and it's just like, it strums out like in like perfect harmony here. There's no like 3 of Swords feedback from the monitors. The amp's set right. This amp goes to 11. Bill, be nice. Anyways, it's creating a clear sound, like when a musician strums out a guitar and all the instruments sync up, and it's like, yeah, there we are. All right, and I'm seeing a feather out of this for some reason. I'm seeing a feather off that Fool card. Like maybe you've been seeing feathers on your path, or one of you guys have a feather for a tattoo, or you both do. Yeah, no, but the shamanic and the Braku, they believe that feathers symbolizes the angel's wings, like oh, I'm thinking of that movie Michael with John Travolta, 7 of Wands, John Travolta bubble, nice. That it's from the angel's wings that fall down into your path. So what it is here is like, it's the angels do this as they spread peace and love all over the universe. All you do need in the end is love. It ties to your money, it ties to your all of it. Okay, you can have relationships with your money, relationships with your person, relationships with all of it. Because if your money ain't working, how do you feel? You don't feel you feel not so bueno, right? Same like if your love's not working. If a feather crosses your path, there's an angel nearby, and the angel caused the bird to have a little short circuit that caused the feather to pluck out, and the feather strolled down onto your path. It's letting you know that your guides are right there with you and that they're guiding you towards your happiness, your peace and love. Thank you, Spirit. So grateful. Goodness. Grateful. Very grateful. Someone here, yeah, that feather tattoo is still poking out on me. I don't even got feathers going on. Give me some clarifiers down here on this Devil card is the Ace of Swords to the Death card. You guys are both obsessed about talking about the new beginning, huh? Right on there, and it motivates you forward to the Ace of Swords to cut out the stuff that was causing the situations, to start a new beginning and breathe life into this with the Ace of freaking Wands. So y'all want each other on here, and I'm being told you got great legs, Pisces, but you're overcoming the things that apparently that's their Ace of Wands trigger for you, Page of Swords. Stop it, Pisces person. This is YouTube stuff. But someone here like has overcome a lot of stuff for this Ace of Wands because they know deep down that you want all this, and it's finding that location. It's overcoming the things that held you back and creating a harmonious union. Seven of Cups. See, balancing all your chakras. Onto the Seven of Pentacles. It's up here. I knew 7/7 and July 7th meant something to a Pisces that's watching, because on this one here, that Seven of Cups, this I can't pull options off of this with his Ace of Wands. I'm pulling that all your chakras line up and y'all both come out of this lower vibrational energy. This Seven Cups is all the chakras as they energize. Heart, head, crown, root, sacral, solar plexus, all of them coming in. And once all 8 cylinders, 7 I guess in this case, are firing like perfect timing, yeah, it's heads up. 10 of Cups. There's your 10 of Cups. You had your 9 of Cups from the distant past. This Ace of Wand is like a very interesting, it's like calculus or algebra 2 trick, where you take one Ace of Wand, couple it up to your 9 of Cups over here from the distant past, and what do you get? 10 Cups. All right? Yeah, when in doubt, choose B. 3 of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Told you. The energetical flow guides you right into unconditional love down here for the 10 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces energy with the Devil and the Prince of Cups. Pagey energy. Younger, kind of silly, kind of foolish, but still the same thing. Devil clarifying onto the Devil here that you both have done this. When I get 2 of the same cards in my readings like this, Pisces, it's Spirit telling me, Archer, you got this. No further clarification needed. Yes. Previously, addicted, obsessive, blah, 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 blah. Currently, motivated, going forward. Look at how there's like 2 like doggy, sphinxy looking thingies down here. Looks kind of like a chariot, right? Motivated forward. Not the sitting on a toilet with a cigarette. My goodness. Okay. Anyhow, that's where it goes from here. This is all divinely guided, and you come to a point where you meet on an energetical plane because all of your chakras energized, and you come together to do in reciprocal work on both sides. It's divinely guided. It's nice. You have got strong Pisces, your energy, strong Virgo, strong Cancer. You've got Aries, you've got Scorpio, Taurus, and Virgo, as well as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, so I appreciate you for being here, being a part of this. This is very interesting, and it is a serendipitous meeting to start this new beginning, because you got an Ace of Cups hanging out here, and you got the Ace of Wands down there. So the 6 Pentacles means even if y'all both keep being like, not happening, Spirit's going to be like 2 of Cups, serendipity. Yeah, you want to bet, right? Don't bet against Spirit, man. They got pocket aces like all over the place, right? People just pop up left and right. If this resonated, and I'll leave a comment. Sometimes it takes me a minute or a day or two to get to comments and that, but I do read and see every one of them, and I greatly appreciate it. Totally, Pisces. Love that like for me. Subscribe and share this channel, share the video, help everyone heal, get us out into the algorithm, and make the family grow. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at like Archer2. And remember, Pisces darling, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Pisces. Because we're FHA compliant here at Archer Astrology, we read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires, because we are not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but all the parts of all our charts. All right, until next time, I love and appreciate you very much for being here and being a part of this, Pisces, and very grateful for the messages we received. Namaste. Until next time, Pisces darling, peace out, Archer out. Yeah, cheerio. See ya.